Right. What's your favourite part of this bike? During rider talks about like the stem penis. See how it sticks up there, right? Because I've lowered it. See, back in the day, right, you used to have the quill set stem, and it was better because you had infinite adjustment, and you wouldn't have that stem penis, you know. So you want adjustment, right? So if you've got the adjustment right and you've got that bit sticking up, it doesn't look great, does it? But I suppose I could get it cut, but I think I'm going to move it up to the top position. Top position's better, because I was trialling that and it was a wee bit too low. So if you bring it up, the thing is, right, soon you bring it up, you also bring it closer towards you. If you bring it further up, it comes closer towards you. So there's always a wee... I prefer the old system, but anyway, a little update with Ken Terry up the road, right? Ken local cycling. He's like local cycling royalty. See the fucking geniuses I'm plugged into, right? Terry's practically cycling royalty, right? It's like talking to Eddie Merckx or something. So when I go and see him, it's like being plugged into talking to Eddie Merckx, and also kind of he was roadieing with Black Sabbath and Rory Gallagher and all those folks, so nothing fucking phases him. See when he walks in the street, he's got a strut, like I said before, he's got a strut. So it's like, he kens the shit, you know, he doesn't give a fuck. But he that's the thing, he gives a fuck, but he doesn't give a fuck all at the same time. It's really quite remarkable. He's quite a man. And I don't think I'd be in this position I'm in today if it wasn't for him. So paid tribute to Terry on this day. You know, I've actually told him, see, COVID, right? See, if I could just take myself back to that beautiful day in COVID, right? I was going up, kind of, I'm the town maniac. Right? I'm already at town maniac level. I didn't even need to apply for it. I'm already town maniac, right? And I was COVID, kind of was doing all the cycling rather than watching the news. I'll give myself credit as well on this day for doing that. Training, no watching the news. That was quite good, quite productive. So it kind of at a better level than it would have been had I been wallowing in misery watching the news like some people, you know, and poking fun at me because he couldn't handle it. I had to fucking get up and go. Oh yeah. And then COVID, right? So I was doing I can't make the camera work very interesting on it. So I suppose I could talk, but like rubbing your belly and patting your head at the same time. I could move the camera around and talk. That'd be something I could do, swing it around back and forth, but you know, something like that to make it interesting for the viewer, right? So back in COVID, right, so I was doing all this shit, and I finished one of my rides, kind of high as a kite. It was about 3 ecstasy tablets worth, you know, that kind of thing, right? And I was finished the ride, and I was in one of my Larry outfits, and then I just finished up at the high school. I was going through the grounds of the high school. This is like, you know, during COVID, kind of, and there was a wee group of wee lassies and a couple of boys, and I just went, you know, they partied like the Red Sea, you know. I came through, kind of like make way for the king. So I was coming through, and I just went no-handed. That's what happens, you get to this level. I just went no-handed, and I was like, I am the man. Yeah, and the girls all went woo, and the guys were probably like, who the fuck is he? Jesus, well, there is hope. There is hope in this town, isn't there? Look at him, what a glowing light of inspiration that guy is. He knows something. There's hope for me yet, you know. So I wonder what those wee kiddies are doing now, kind of 2-3 years on. Wonder if that magic moment stayed with them. Wonder if it's uplifted them. Wonder if they've been inspired by it. I wonder if they're doing great works in the field of football or rugby or something else like that, you know. What else? I went in to see Terry one day, and it was in the air. I was like, now is the moment, you know. Now is the moment to go and see Celebration as the glorious celebration of this and that, you know, celebrating my life, celebrating my progress as an athlete and as a man, just as a better man. And I went to see Terry, and I was like, knocked at his door. I hadn't seen him for a while. I was like, I've really let that go. I should have been making more of an effort with Terry, but I went in and said to him, I was like, I was like, oh, you helped change my life, big man. I gave him a wink, you know, stuff like that. It was really quite nice. It was like a fucking movie, see what I'm saying? It was like a fucking movie. Kind of, I'm sitting here opposite King George V, when I was like local sporting superstar when I single-handedly won the game. That's old news because I've told that story before, haven't I? But what else? So what I'm saying is, right, see, I got, Terry and I have got VIP access to the Cosmic thing tomorrow, right? Free tickets, VIP access, yeah. You know, but like I say, he's seen it all before. But I think AC/DC are playing it, and like it's got to be tea and scones, so it's got to be really quite good, right? So we're going to turn up, and so we're cycling to work there, cycle along the bypass across the bridge, right? And who should be there? I'm cycling to work today in the glorious sun and everything, right? And who should I see walking along the bridge? And he shouted after me, David. It was fucking Terry. Oh, the fucking synchronicity. See what happens when you get to this level. That's a great line, that, innit? That's my line. I'm going to get a t-shirt. See, we'll get merch made on my Mad Dav channel when folks start waking up to the quality of what the fuck I'm doing. We'll start making merch, and one of my t-shirts will be, that's what happens when you get to this level. I am the man. What other slogans could I put on my mugs and t-shirts and stuff? Bathrobe. I could say, I'm so good, I inspire myself. You know, stuff like that. You know, Church of Divine Masculinity. Well, there you go. What, anything else? Insert in the comments. Right. Have a beautiful, blessed day.